Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Master of Orion, Conquer the Stars in our Return of the Terrible Terrans series. So, yeah, we control Orion. They just, by they, I mean the Antares just paid a visit to Orion with the biggest fleet we've seen yet in either Trilarian Trickery or Return of the Terrible Terrans. And now we, thankfully, we just got another Titan, which is really nice. But we are just trying to... Actually, we need to build a jump gate right there, right now. Perfect. We're just trying to get Orion repopulated, and we're trying to get ourselves into a position where we can deal with the fleet that was just sent to attack us. Now, it's possible that the Antarans scale to the threat of whatever ships they're flying towards. All right, I just killed off that colony because I was tired of it. There's a... There was a ship from this colony that took out three of my civil transports last turn that I was going to use to repopulate Orion. And so I did away with them because I was tired of it. All right, so Lear 3 has grown. This planet's growing really quickly. Geneve 3 also growing. Gly 3 is growing. We have lots of new colonies still, because we've been just marauding across the galaxy. Let's do a Gaia transformation here, followed by a Star Fortress on Rye 2. I remember when Rye, I think all those planets in that system started out as just barren planets. We've just colonized them, or we've terraformed them all up. We control over half of the galaxy so far, which is mind-boggling. Let's go ahead and get an alien management center built here, though. Go ahead and buy it. We've conquered a number of worlds, which I haven't done typically in Master of Orion in the past. It feels good. We also have a ridiculous income at the moment. Like, it's utterly insane how much income we have. Go ahead and send this space factory to Orion. I want to go ahead and get some jump gates and some defenses set up around that system. Okay, you guys are going to hold down the fort there. We need to get another colony ship set up soon too, but I'll leave these guys there for now, and we'll go to the next turn. We're making a ton of money each turn, which is really nice, because, again, I'm finally knocking out my upgrades for my ships. And there's substantial upgrades, especially considering the fact that there are Orion weapons in the mix now. All right, let's go ahead and buy those cruiser upgrades. Now, how much will upgrades cost me in total? 14,000. And we're making 2,445 per turn. So, again, we're in a really, really good position. Economic victory is turned off. Otherwise, we might actually get an economic victory pretty fast. Let me go ahead and build an advanced colony ship here on Drossel 3. Because it'll be cranked out pretty quickly. Let's build an orbital shipyard and a star fortress here. All right, Geneve 4. Let's go ahead and build an advanced data center, weather controller, and... No, not terraform. This is an ocean planet. I don't want to terraform my ocean planets. I think they're pretty as they are. All right, now let's go ahead and... how much does an Artemis system net cost to just buy outright? 2,400? Okay, we'll buy that next turn. That way Orion is protected from nonsense. I haven't bought one of those before, but they look really cool, and I want to buy one. All right, we're going to do a Star Fortress and terraform here in Geneve 5. Okay, we have another battleship here. Going to bring that to Mu Delphi. Unfortunately, the jump gate is not quite done yet. Speaking of jump gates, yeah, let's go ahead and build another one here. Why not? One of the things that's made me really successful over the past 10 episodes or so is I just happened to build up a ridiculously strong jump gate network. And it pretty much takes me anywhere. Molecular electronics research completed, so now we have access to the molecular electronic computer or the pleasure dome. I'm going to go for the molecular electronic computer, because we already have a morale bonus as the Yep, upgrade that. This is slightly upgrading my abilities. As the Terran Khanate, we already have a bonus in that regard. A morale bonus. So I'm not terribly worried about doing more. That's right. I still didn't change the armor here, did I? Let's go ahead and change that. Save. Done. Alright, now quantum fields. Gauss cannon modifications. Planetary flux shield. Yes, please. We're definitely going to go for that. Alright, let's upgrade all there. Threatening fleet detected. Where? That's a frigate. That's literally not a threatening fleet. What makes this game think that I would feel threatened by that? I genuinely don't know. Alright, we've got a battleship ready here. Let's send it to Mu Delphi with the rest of the ships. Same with this battleship. Alright, space elevator, Star Fortress, toxic processor. Do I really need a toxic processor though? No, I don't. Alright, this is a barren world, and terraforming it would take 5 turns. So, yes please. Then robo-miners, then auto-lab. It's because it's tiny. So it would just take very little time to terraform that up, and we're probably going to make that all the way into Gaia world in the coming turns. So the current objective for the series is we are trying to win the diplomatic victory, which we barely missed last episode. Like, it's so close. And then once we win that, and we are recognized as the rulers of the galaxy, regardless of whether we control all the planets, then we're going to go in and take care of the Antarans. Assuming the game lets us do it in that order. At the very least, we win the game, regardless. Terraforming completed at Alpha Ceti Prime. Very nice. Mithras has reached maximum population limit. Oh, good. Okay, so we can go ahead and... Oh, wait, no, we can't. Can't do that much. Alright, Drossel 3. Again, this is... This system has a interplanetary administration set up. So... Hang on. Thinking. So this planet's already exporting. Do I need to build anything else here? Not really. Drossel Prime is almost ready to export. I'll go ahead and queue that up for after this is done. Drossel 4 is not... So actually, yeah, they'll be ready to export pretty soon too. Well, granted, they have 32 turns before they'll get there, but in terms of the list of projects ahead, there's not a lot. Alright, choose production. Let's go ahead and terraform this swamp planet. We're reaching that point where all of our planets are just stupidly nice. Alright, let's upgrade that battleship. And then actually we might have room for more upgrades now. Yep. Upgrade 3 battleships, and now I just have 8,442 to spend, only, to fully upgrade everything else. Alright, Advanced Colony Ship 3. Where do I need to send you? I need to send you here. I need to colonize Nilusis. And then we will take control of Sirius and Ishi from the Nolam League. Alright, we officially have a jump gate there now, which is awesome. Let me see if I can find the other ships that are traveling to Mu Delphi. Alright, I want those ships to stay there. Okay, good. So we're going to have a pretty substantial fleet. Hopefully one that will be able to take on the Antarans, especially once we have Doomstars with our fleet. I think we'll be in a pretty good position. Let's hop over here with our space factory and build something that can help defend the system. It's going to take 12 turns. I'm going to go ahead and position this fleet. Oh my god. Look at that attack power. And I haven't even upgraded the Titans. I have 2 unupgraded Titans, so this is definitely strong enough to take on the Antaran fleet that we saw recently. Alright, some of our civilian ships have arrived. Perfect. Alright, let me go ahead and buy the Artemis system net. It'll be done next turn, and that way Orion will be a little bit more protected against any shenanigans. Alright, to Ray 2, you could probably build another Titan, couldn't you? Do it. SETI Prime, build a Star Fortress. A little bit more to do here. Let's do a missile base, orbital battery, Star Fortress. Alright, this Titan needs to join the rest of the fleet, absolutely. So does this battleship. Oh, wow. We just have so many more ships. This isn't even the maximum, the entire fleet. Seeing this thing jump into battle is going to be terrifying. And we've already defeated the Guardian. This is more than powerful enough to defeat the Guardian. I was actually surprised at how weak the Guardian was. Orion Prime has grown. Good. Let me go ahead and buy the Neutron Collider. So Orion should have a minefield now. It's not showing that it has a minefield, but it definitely does. That's unfortunate. It has the system net, but it doesn't show around the system. What's the point of a cool minefield like that if you can't see it? I'm not a fan. Okay. Let's go ahead and crank out another Titan at Drossel 3, because I can. In 14 turns, no less. Dagon Prime needs an advanced data center, an auto lab, and a space elevator, then a Star Fortress. Gly 3 needs what? Colonial revenue. Marine barracks. Actually, let's put that cloning center up front and buy it so the planet itself grows faster. Okay, now this advanced colony ship, where can you go? There's a couple of planets, actually. Yeah, Dagon 3. Head that direction, please. Okay. Let me go ahead and build a second. We're going to build an advanced military outpost here, too. Just to ensure that anything coming this way doesn't get to have its way with us. Anytime now we're going to have another vote, and I feel like that's the one that'll give the game to us. Alright, I'm going to go for Planetary Flux Shield here, because that really will help defend against anything, really. Help defend against the... Actually, do we have Xeon missile modifications now? Yes, we do. Okay, hang on. If I make these fast missiles, it will increase their size. Nah, I think I'm just going to leave them as is. I'd rather have that many missiles on the Titans than not. Choose research. Let's go for interphase fission, so we'll have access to a new interphase drive, but also miniaturized bombs and plasma beam modifications. I don't think we actually got the plasma beam, so that's not relevant. But let's have the cruiser sync up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so much attack power. Okay, and now... Oh, what are you? They're a scout? Alright, so they're scouting out the Orion system. Let's go ahead and build a jump gate in the Orion system. And let's bring one Titan down. to help guard against this nonsense. Since another Titan's just now arriving, should be okay.
Tell me, what do you make of this humble...
God, the humans just keep giving me technology. It's hilarious. They're just scared. And I like that. I enjoy a game where I feel like I can interact with the AI. I've said this before on the channel. I'll say it again. Like, it's just something that I think a lot of strategy games are sorely lacking, where you feel like you're interacting with something that is kind of a simulated human being and is reacting as a human leader would. And I think Master of Orion's current AI does a little bit more in that way. It's not perfect. It's not perfect by any means. But I think, I just feel like there's not a lot of games where I feel like I'm receiving tribute automatically without having to demand it from an AI, because the AI has determined that I'm incredibly powerful and it wants to try and grovel with me, basically. All right, so let's go ahead and build another battleship on Nazen Prime. Next turn, we're going to be able to upgrade our Titans, and then nothing would be able to stop us. Missile base, Star Fortress, and we also have access to those planetary flux shields now, so I'm going to need to start building those. But I want to upgrade my ships first. Alright, so this Titan has arrived. Yep. Alright, next turn, I can upgrade my ships here. I think this guy needs an upgrade as well. So many updates. Boom. All right, hang on. 16,670 and 18,752 upgrade. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that really brought our attack power up because it has the latest Titans. And we have more ships arriving. 3 more ships just arrived. Oh my God. All right, let's go ahead and buy that. Orion Prime has grown. This is excellent news. Let's go ahead and buy that. Nazen 2, Gly 3, Canopus. Yep, this is all good. I'm going to build an advanced colony ship here on T-Ray. And here actually, you know what? Screw that. Hang on. The T-Ray system needs to be an interplanetary administration system. Just which colony would be best to have the main? Looks like T-Ray 2 is ideal. So let's go ahead and build that. And did I buy it already? I can't remember. Oh, it's going to take 768. Don't quite have enough. But I will next turn. Okay, in that case, here, let me go ahead and queue up. Just do trade goods for now. Or, yeah, you know what? Do a Star Fortress. Do that. SETI Prime, you also need Planetary Flux Shield. And go ahead and build an Artemis system net as well. Why not? Robominers, Weather Controller, Advanced Data Center, Core Waste Dump, and we're going to terraform because it's just a crappy tundra planet. Neutron Collider. This is back in Sardi. It's a border system with our human colonies, or with our human friends that are groveling and giving us things. Okay, colony ship is almost in Nilusis. And once we control Nilusis, it'll be really easy to hit Sirius and Ishi really fast. I'm even tempted to take Akamar and Beryl, but that would just be overkill. Hell, I could take the entirety of their territory if I wanted. There's nothing stopping me. It's kind of tempting me to do it, actually. I'm not even sure I want to take it. I kind of just want to annihilate them. Drossel 4 has grown. Okay, another cruiser done here. Star Fortress, Artemis System Net, Orbital Batteries, Planetary Flux Shield. Let's build up some defenses, shall we? God knows I can afford them. All right, let's do robo-miners, fungal farms, cloning center, moon lab, spaceport. Okay, new cruiser. Perfect. That's yet another Titan arriving to join the fleet. Oh yeah. Ridiculously powerful battle fleet. The Antarans wouldn't stand a chance. And we don't even have Doomstars yet. Don't even have Doomstars yet. I'm going to go for Doomstars as well. We're going to go all the way. All right, Lear 2. Now let's give you some defenses as well. Let's give you a missile base, orbital batteries, planetary flux shield, Artemis system net, armor barracks. We'll go all in. There was something down here that I wanted to buy. Well, oh yeah, it was the T-Ray 2 Interplanetary Administration. All right, so that's going to be done this turn. Choose research. Ooh. Yeah, let's do interface drive. I always like having faster ships. Update blueprints. Upgrade, yes. Upgrade, yes. Yeah, see, now it's trying to change stuff on me, so I've got to do this manually. Add, yes, wait, did that just give me more room? Yes, it did. Oh, nice. Okay, hang on. Save. If it gives me more room, that potentially gives me the ability to add additional weaponry. Our frigates have missiles now. Not that it matters that much. How much more room do I have? Perfect. Another death ray on destroyers. That sounds great. What about here? Yep, another death ray. Or what if I lowered it and added 2 more bombs? So now cruisers have more destructive potential on a planetary basis. Okay, that won't work. Neither will that. What if I just... There we go. Oh wait, hang on. I don't think I actually... When I was doing that, maybe I was looking at the cruiser, I don't even remember. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so 12 death rays. Eight bombs. Can I do one more heavy mount? Yes, I can. Oh, it's perfect. Alright. And now the Titan as well is going to get more room from this. Interface drive, done. So how many more death rays can I add? Lots more. 25 death rays on the Titan. Save. That of course means we're upgrading our ships again, but that's fine. So because those drives are smaller... Wow, that's awesome. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and research planetoid construction so we get access to Doomstars. Yeah, we have more to spend now on upgrades now that I've done all that. But it's fine. Like, I've got money to do it, so... Alright, now let's go ahead and come down here and build an advanced military outpost. This Titan needs to fly back to Mu Delphi. Colony ship has arrived at Dagon. Good, colonize it. Alright, so we need a radiation shield. Actually, I can go ahead and buy a flux shield, can't I? Let's go ahead and do it. Take care of that. And then neutron collider, biospheres, fungal farms. Done. We'll work more on that later. Also Nilusis Prime. Good! Alright, so we're taking control of this planet, which was once held by the Nolam, which we bombed several times, so hopefully there's not too much radiation left over. That's not actually a factor, but... Okay, it's actually a poor planet, so we're going to do crust prospecting to get started, then biospheres, then neutron collider, then colonial revenue, then government support. We'll go ahead and buy the crust prospectors because they're super cheap. I'm going to go ahead and pay a visit to this scout and do twice to them what they did once to me. And then we'll fly back here and upgrade these ships at the next opportunity. I think what I want to do, I think I'm going to crank my income up for just a bit. It's going to reduce morale, reduce productivity on planets for a moment, but it's really going to give me a better income than I've got right now, even just temporarily. So let's crank this up to 4. Yep. Gives us almost 1,000. Gives us almost 1 trillion more credits per turn, basically. Because remember, BC stands for billion credits. All right, pollution is still fine here. Orion Prime has grown. Very good. Let's go ahead and put one of those pop down in production. We want things to be faster there. And speaking of things being faster, let's go ahead and queue up some more stuff. Robo-miners, spaceport, planetary stock exchange, core waste dump, absolutely. Orion's pretty well defended now if they were to try and attack it again. Auto lab, space elevator, missile base, star fortress, cool. And next turn. Let's see what kind of upgrades we can do. All right, we can upgrade this Titan. Oh, that's not the whole fleet. Hang on. Okay, it's going to cost 18,000 altogether to fully upgrade the battleships and Titans from the rest of the group. So what about this one? Yep, let's upgrade all. Now those are up to date. Just crushingly powerful ships. All right, T-Ray 3. I think this is the one with the Interplanetary Administration. Yes? Where's that T-Ray 2? Yep. All right, so T-Ray 3 just needs to export. Because I think they're done building everything else relevant. Yes, they are. I mean, tell you what, let's build a missile base. Let's give you defenses. We haven't had spies to deal with at all so far this run. It's really interesting. I'll go ahead and, actually, speaking of that, I'll go ahead and remove the global DNA scanner. And then we'll export after that. So it's going to take a few turns, but then they'll export and start supporting that other planet. Yeah, you guys just need to guard, go to the next turn. We still have other battleships joining the main fleet, so when we finally turn on Sirius and Ishi, which is coming up in the next episode, I would imagine, it's going to be fun to watch. It's just going to be a massive fleet of unstoppable ships. And we're going to have Doom Stars pretty soon, too, and the ability to build them pretty quickly. All right, T-Ray Prime also needs to export, so let's go ahead and give you some defenses as well. Orbital batteries. Done. Terraform. Done. Wayne needs deep sea cooling, orbital shipyard, space elevator, weather controller, and a Gaia transformation. Also, is this the highest population? Yes, it is. Wayne 2 wasn't, but Wayne 3 is. Now that we have it colonized, I also need to queue up a planetary stock exchange. Let's go ahead and turn off the space elevator for now, so that we can have the Gaia transformation queued up. And in the queue. That was totally redundant, but you know what I meant. All right, let's planetary flux shield, armor barracks. Starting to think more about defensive buildings and truly building everything I can. Advanced data center, auto lab, star fortress, and terraforming. Let's do it. Done. Now, what do we need to do? Okay, let's upgrade these Titans. 26,000 and 23,000. Just ridiculously strong ships. And there's not even Doomstars involved yet. Alright, now this colony ship, I'm starting to run out of worlds to colonize. Hang on. I know there's more, though. Yeah, there's this one in Sonans. There's the new one I built in Trilar. Ooh. Yeah, let's go ahead and go there. It's only going to take 5 turns to jump across the entire galaxy. From Ture to Trilar. Love it. I'm having way too much fun with this. We're dominating. A few more turns and I should be able to upgrade this fleet fully. Ture Prime has reached the maximum population limit. Good news. Let's put one more pop in production. Oh. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Don't need any pop in food. Ture 3, same thing. Wonderful. Drossel 5 has grown. I'll leave that as is. Star Fortress. And yeah, let's terraform. And then after that, planetary flux shield, missile base, orbital batteries, etc. Okay, this starbase is about to go up. And I think with this next income tick, we should be able to fully upgrade this fleet and be done with that question entirely. Okay, one more turn. Can upgrade that cruiser, but next turn I'll definitely be able to upgrade the entire fleet. And then we'll end the episode. So, Hannes 2 needs an auto lab, needs a holo simulator, core waste dump, and a star fortress, and then terraform it, because that's a crappy tundra planet. Okay, awesome. Let me fly this space factory down here to where I can start building in this area. Next turn. Stupid scout. I wish I could attack the scout and kill it with the station. That would be fun. But we can't. Alright, Hamas 2. Nope. Wayne 3. Nope. Gly 3. Nope. New ship design has been uncovered. You know what that means? That means we have access to Doomstars. Also, beams have been miniaturized. So the fusion beam, the ion pulse beam, and plasma beam. I actually don't think we're using any of those. What's the Mauler device? It's a brute force energy projector. It fires devastating bursts at a very close range, quickly falling off at a distance, very effective in close quarters. So it sounds like an energy shotgun. And it's trying to upgrade. Interesting. It's trying to upgrade a couple different things. I'm going to leave everything as is. Now let's see what else we can get access to. Artificial consciousness, which gives us better spy starting level, or planetary supercomputer, which improves our research. Temporal physics, which will miniaturize phasors. Ooh, yeah, we're going for that. And then also give us access to the disruptor cannon. Huh. Very nice. And then the stellar converter. Ooh, the stellar converter. That's a fun weapon to have. Core waste dump, terraforming, marine barracks, battle station, fine by me. All right, now I think I have enough to upgrade that fleet, but before I do that, let me go ahead and let's queue up a terraforming project here. Let's do a holo simulator, a core waste dump, marine barracks, star fortress. Okay. Here's the final upgrade. Right now we're at 27 and 23. 27, 24, roughly. 29 and 24. Wow. Ridiculously powerful ships. Now, again, we don't even have Doomstars yet. Once we have Doomstars, I feel like I might wait for the Doomstar to charge in and start hitting these planets, because then we can actually blow their planets up. So there might be a little bit more preparation, but and then of course we might have a diplomacy vote in the meantime, in which case I feel like we would win it pretty solidly at that point. But who knows? I've tried to predict the last two, and they haven't gone my way, so we'll see. I'll go ahead and cut this one here, though. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in Return of the Terrible Terrans air every day at 3 Eastern Time. This, of course, is just a bonus series and has been, so don't forget to check out my regular, daily, and ongoing 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. content, regardless of the game that's being played. Just those other time slots are always going. This one is not. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.